Hey there, how are you doing today? Good. Today I'm going to be showing you the 69 GMC C1500. We seldomly get the GMCs through the shop. For every 3 Chevy trucks built, GMC only built 1. That's a third of production is what I'm trying to say. So it's a special truck to begin with, let alone a short bed like this, all sassed up. Come along as I give you the grand tour. It's a fresh new arrival. It is in mint condition, very easy on the eyes, and I'm excited to take it for a spin. Kicking things off up front. Wow, I think is my first impression. The fit and finish is spectacular. This is like show car quality here, if you ask me. This is a local truck. It was restored in 2017 and has just a little over 6,000 miles since it's been done. The body was taken down to bare metal and refinished in PPG Black, all new chrome, new grille, new LED lights even. This thing is super slick. And one thing I dig about the GMCs are the quad headlamps up front. Such a cool look on these trucks. The hood release is actually underneath the bumper. Ooh boy. Yes, it's a big block underneath here. This is a 402. It's got a Edelbrock cam in it, along with a nice Edelbrock Performer intake. It's got a 4-barrel carb, ceramic coated long tube headers, a ton of billet parts. The whole front drive is either chrome or polished billet. We've got a custom one-off air cleaner, dual snorkel, welds have all been ground out, it's all polished up. We've got a polished booster, a polished dual master with a polished proportioning valve even. Radiator looks new. We got stainless steel hose clamps. We've got stainless steel hardware even holding down that intake manifold. This thing's super trick. And the equipment on this one is the power disc brakes, and it also has power steering. Great attention to detail. We even have stainless steel hardware holding on the hood striker too. And the seam up here, I mean, we can still see all the pinch welds. This isn't packed full of dough. This thing's really done right. Seals up like a glove. Excellent fit. We'll roll down the side of this thing. We're riding on 18-inch torque thrust wheels. That's a Nitto NT555 tire with the disc brakes inside of it. So we keep moving down this truck. It is like laser straight. There's no waves, there's no ripples. I haven't found any dings in it, no small dents. The chrome mirrors, the chrome door handles, the lock cylinders are all new components, and they look fabulous. One of my favorite touches on this truck is actually integrated into the rear bumper. You see the exhaust fits in there nicely, kind of flushed in. They've notched it a bit. Those are stainless steel tips, big fat ovals. It sounds great, looks mean, and it's a little bit different than something we normally see. There is a hidden hitch down here with a receptacle there to plug in your trailer lights. The gentleman that restored this truck also restores tiny little vintage campers. Use this truck to pull those occasionally when going to shows. Looking inside the bed, it is super slick. I mean, I don't see any scratches, I don't see any dents. We can see our reflection in it, that's for sure. You see it's got the widened wheel tubs, giving you a couple more inches for tires. All of the hardware, all these button head fasteners are also stainless steel, and the fuel is actually now in the bed. The fuel fill is right underneath this door. They've removed it from behind the seat to get some more room in the cabin, make things a little bit safer, and put some more weight over these rear tires so you got better grip. The tailgate release is actually just inside. You see they've smoothed out the tailgate, and you'll see here they've got a handle integrated right inside, which is really cool. The tail lights, they look stock, however those are also LED too. All the side marker lenses are new on this truck. The glass, the seals, also replacements, and they're in really, really nice shape. The side windows are believed to be original, however they're in really nice shape, not all scratched up. Rear window and front windscreen is definitely replaced. You look at this gutter around here, the drip rail, oftentimes these look a little hairy, I think is the right word for it. This one is nice and clean, not packed full of a bunch of garbage. You still see the spot welds in there, which is another attribute of it being done right. And we're getting really deep in there, but these just caught my eye. This bed's bolted together with stainless steel hardware. That's going the extra mile. This is definitely the kind of fellow you'd want to own a vehicle after. Wow. The doors open perfectly. They're not sagging any. Door edges are crisp and clean, just what you'd like to see. And we're greeted by a nice and vibrant red interior. The upholstery is actually leather, and it's in like new condition. And we've got the lower cards and carpet, and the interior here is obviously got new red carpet in it as well, with the nice GMC mats we've got protected with a bit of plastic. And it's got some nice stainless steel sill plates, a beautiful set of instruments, a nice brushed stainless steel wheel on a tilting column. Pretty cool. And we've got a 100-mile-per-hour speedo. We've got a factory tach, fuel gauge, oil pressure, coolant temp, and amp meter over here on this side. The surround, all the light pulls, the parking brake handle, the parking brake lever, the gas pedal, the brake pedal, all of which look to be new or replaced at time of restoration a few years ago. We've got a factory fitting but modern radio, like how they have the GMC in here. Factory ashtray, factory heater controls. Smooth operation on the glove box. Nice finishes inside. It looks like a new liner, and the operator's manuals there for the custom audio sound radio. Dash pad looks nice and new. Headliner in this truck, very cool. It has that. Now, this does have a dome lamp in it here. So we can get that to turn on. There it goes. Very cool. And then one thing too, if this has caught your eye, this is a antenna. Instead of having one stick up off the fender, fender's been shaved, and now we have this built-in bad boy stuck on the windshield there. Rolling out of the shop here. So far so good. This thing feels really nice. Turn indicator lights up on the dash like it's supposed to. The power steering's working great. Turn this thing with ease. The belt's not whining, pump's not chattering. Speedo is working. Odometer's rolling. At about 1200 RPMs. You can see the fuel gauge moving a bit as that float moves back there. Oil pressure looks good, battery's charging, and coolant, it's warming up. Yeah, the gauge is working. Blinker over here works just fine.
AG Dan Boys, plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical. Okay, but the weather tonight in Detroit going to be in the 40s tomorrow?
That actually sounds pretty dang clear. It's got a dash speaker and a couple behind the seat, actually, which is pretty nice. This truck's rolling around nice and happy. I dig it. And it stops nice and evenly. Power brakes feel good. Transmission shifts really smooth. And this is like a quarter throttle, but it's running up nice and happily, no hesitation. We've got a turn coming up here. We'll push her into the corner a little bit. Now, while this is a low truck, it's not overly slammed, and there's still sidewall on the tires, so it's really smooth. Body roll is very minimal, and you notice the wheels aren't rubbing up there or nothing. I love that. Something about turning a little truck into a street machine is super cool to me. And this one is very well done. Bank in left. Everything's loaded up. No clunks, no bangs. Steering input is nice and tight. This truck's well together. quick recap on it. Everything on this Joker works. She's straight, she's clean, just as beautiful underneath it. Very nice truck. If you want to know anything more about it, if you want to come see it, we're right here in Milford, Michigan. The nearest airport's the Detroit Metropolitan. If you want to drop us a line, we got answers to your questions. It's 248-714-2110. You can also hit us via email, inquiry@lafontaineclassiccars.com. Lastly too, we leave a link down in the description of these videos. That link will take you over to our website. You can view the full listing of this truck. We got 100+ pictures all the way around it, pictures inside of it, pictures downstairs, and a full build breakdown of what this truck is, where it's been, what's been done. So definitely check that out. And if you're ever looking to do some horse trading, or you got a truck like this you might want to sell, we are buying just as quick as we get them in. They seem to be leaving us. Thank you for checking this out. We will see y'all next time.